There are special grants for people who have worked or are currently working in specific fields. If you are currently toiling away at a job that doesn't quite pay the bills, or if you've become disabled after working at one of these jobs, you may be able to get extra cash in your wallet through these programs. The Self-Sufficiency Grant from Modest Needs is available to all low-income workers who are facing a short-term emergency. They prioritize helping people who are traditionally unable to get other forms of assistance, such as single people, which is really great and desperately needed. If you are working and experience an unexpected financial hardship, I always recommend reaching out to Modest Needs. The St. Christopher Truckers Relief Fund provides grants to truckers who are experiencing financial hardship. In order to be eligible, you must have a medical problem that is making it difficult to work. If you are eligible, you can receive assistance with essential expenses, including your rent, mortgage, utilities, vehicle payments, insurance, and prescriptions, while you are recovering from your illness and out of work. The amount of help you receive will depend on your unique circumstances and the available funding. You can apply on the truckersfund.org website. The United Way has a Grocery Worker Appreciation Fund. This fund provides up to $250 in cash cards to people who are working at grocery stores or large retail stores that have a grocery section in the United States. These cards can be used to pay for all sorts of things, including healthcare expenses, car repairs, home repairs, and other emergency needs. The program launched during the pandemic and will continue until August 2030. The funding for the program resets every month. So if you apply one month but you don't get approved, you can just apply at the start of the next month. You can find all the details and application instructions for this at unitedway.org. CORE is another agency that offers financial assistance to low-income employees. This program helps people who work in the food and beverage industry, and they can help you with your rent, mortgage, utility payments, medical costs, medical supplies, therapy, prescriptions, over-the-counter medications, travel costs, funeral costs, groceries, clothing, or any other essentials that your family might need. Their grants are available to, like I said, people who work in the food and beverage industry, which can include people who work in hotel service, concessions, cafeterias, dining halls, fine dining, casual dining, bars, catering companies, and even food trucks. In order to be eligible, you must have at least one household member who works in one of those positions or has worked in one of those positions within the last 6 months. You must have at least one minor child living in your home, and you also must have experienced some sort of qualifying event within the last 6 months. That could be a medical crisis, chronic illness, accident, injury, death of an immediate family member, house fire, domestic violence, or a natural disaster that caused either the loss of your employment or your home. If you qualify, you can apply on the CORE website. Oh, and if you work in the food and beverage industry in Illinois, you may be able to get up to $3,000 from the Illinois Restaurant Employee Relief Fund. This program can help you if you've experienced an unexpected financial hardship in the last 90 days. Musicares can help with your mental health, addiction recovery, health services, legal issues, housing, and emergency financial assistance if you have worked in the music industry. This includes musicians, songwriters, engineers, producers, live crew, tour bus drivers, managers, agents, makeup artists, costume designers, music video creators and technicians, or anyone whose livelihood depends on music. In order to be eligible, you must have a minimum of 5 years of employment in the music industry or 6 commercially released recordings or videos. If you want to apply, you just need to reach out to their email address to get started. And if you're a musician who plays or has played the blues professionally, you may be able to get an extra $500 from the Pinetop Assistance League. This organization can help you with home care services, transportation, medical expenses, basic living expenses, or funeral expenses. In order to be eligible, you must be at least 50 years old, a current or former blues player, and have a household adjusted income of less than $35,000. You can download the application on their website. The Authors League Fund can help book authors, journalists, critics, essayists, short story writers, poets, and dramatists who have been professionally or traditionally published. They provide assistance with urgent needs such as eviction prevention, medical or dental costs, or hardships created by a natural disaster or illness. You can find their application on their website. And of course, if you have a minor child living in your home, then you may be able to get recurring cash assistance through TANF as well. This program helps low-income families who are struggling financially with monthly cash assistance. The average amount is about $447 a month. You can apply with your state's Department of Social Services. I hope this helps. Don't forget to check out our other videos for more low-income grant programs.